obviously in a 3-0 defeat.
100.
And then one average in the 40s against Jonas Zimmerman. But Wilkinson loves trebles on first impressions here. That's 72 here, 106 left. That's treble
132.
46 left for
Adrian,
Wilkinson.
you require 111.
Wilkinson played some excellent darts here. 91 for Eckhart. Will be returning as that's just single 17.
Ja, 74, ja.
74 left. May look to the 14 section.
41.
Doesn't. Goes to the 20.
Stephen, you
the 18,
require
sorry.
46.
46 left. That's big 6.
Game short in the
That's
second
tops.
leg. Stephen Wilkinson.
Ruthless
Third leg is
spares.
Stephen to
From Silky
first.
Wilkie.
Game on.
Stephen Wilkinson. So, tops for Eckert. It's on the wire. It's on the wire.
Game
Can he
short
use
in
it?
the
Does
fourth
use
leg.
it.
Adrian Eckert.
It's a brilliant example of
Fifth
tight
leg
looping
is
from
Stephen
Adrian
to
Eckert.
first.
Gets his first
Game
leg on the
on.
board. It's tops. It's do or die for
Adrian
Eckert.
requires 71.
You'd think 13s or 17s here, I'm guessing. I guessed wrong. Ooh, it's fat 10. 61 left for Eckert. 11 all out of ball. It is big 11. That leaves bullseye
50, ja.
for 3-2. Adrian Eckert.
28.
It's
Stephen, you require
So
40.
Wilkinson now 3 in hand for the match on top. So oh my goodness me, that's single 1 down for double 16.
Game shot and
Finds
the match
double
for
16.
Stephen Wilkinson.
It was a wild first dart, but the third dart is right on target. 4-1 victory for Stephen Wilkinson.
Felix, you require
Ferrero.
141.
Felix Sheets having a good run yesterday. Of course, winning the pairs event on Friday here in St. Gallen.
105.
That leaves
Dominic, you require 145.
Sheets. Left.
73.
Another
Felix,
treble
you
would have left
require
double 18.
36.
So it's 36 for Felix Sheets for the opening leg. Over to double 9. Inside of double
27.
9.
Dominic, you require
Allows Ferrero
72.
chances. Starts on the 16.
51.
That's 21 scored, 51 left. Big 19. That leaves double 16.
Game
Finds
shot in
double
the first
16.
leg.
Dominic Ferrero, 18
Second
dart
leg
break.
is Dominic to throw first. Game on.
Can this ignite some kind of spark, some kind of comeback? No. It's his depth. He struggled on the depth in his first dart. It's been high, it's been low.
49.
It's wild.
Dominic, you require 78.
Man of Sheets' quality. Good, fine. Double 12. Steps back, composes. 2 in hand.
Game shot in
Finds
the
it,
fourth leg.
first dart in
Dominic
hand.
Ferrero. Fifth leg is
17
Felix to throw
Brilliant darts
first.
from Ferrero.
Game on.
He's one leg away now. You generally say 20s is the more preferred route, but it matters not. He'll get the dart tops. Fourth match.
78.
Top wire, unlucky.
Felix, you
from
require
Ferrero.
100.
But Sheets, this is simply for a hold to throw. Has to go. Will be treble 21st dart. Finds treble 21st dart. That allows 2 in hand at tops. To save the game. Down to double 10.
90. Dominic, you require
Confused.
40.
Frustrated. Possibly on his way home. Felix Sheets. Three more match
35.
starts for Ferrero,
Felix, you require 10.
which come and go. So Sheets, double 5. Could just be one more dart. It's double 2 to save the game.
Game
Finds
shot in the
double
fifth
two.
leg. Felix Shields.
Big moments.
6 leg is Dominic to throw first. Game
Wasteful
on.
from Ferrero.
Felix, you
This
require
game is right in
80.
the balance. All of a sudden, Ferrero, from 4 mismatched darts, could be needing to break to save the game. That's neither a treble or double. There's room to the right. Doesn't seem to have shifted. Can he land this
40.
in tops? Oh, it's a mile away from Sheets.
Dominic,
Yeah.
you require 103.
Not even close. Right, Ferrero 103. Will he get a 5th match start? For all money he will. 43 left. 11 or 3. It's big 11. That leaves double 16.
Game, shot,
Finds double
and a match
16.
for Dominic
What a
Ferrero.
moment. A 103 checkout to seal the game. And exactly what he deserved. The better player throughout that contest. 4 Groudons on that kind of range.
76. Lucas, you require 52.
52 left for Dalman. For an opening leg break.
Game shot
There
in
it
the
is,
first
double
leg.
8.
Lucas Dalman. Second leg is Jochen
Secures
to
the
throw
hold of
first.
throw for Lucas.
Game on.
For a 1-0 advantage. Leaves Lucas Dalman 3 in hand for a 2-0 advantage. What seems to be his favourite
20.
double 20.
Jochen, you require 100.
And it's not converted. Groudon smiling away in the background there. There's drop 20. This is for tops.
Game
Fine
shot in the
stops.
second leg. Jochen
Great check
Groudens.
out from Groudons. I can't understand the value in that whatsoever.
60.
Just
Lucas, you require
Groudons.
42.
42 from Lucas. This time goes 2 for tops. Went 10 for double 16 in the second leg.
Game short in the
Finds
fifth leg.
double 10 though.
Lucas Dalman.
The route doesn't matter.
Sixth
when you
leg is
execute the
Jochen to
doubles.
throw first. Game on.
But there will be more. And there will be 6 more if needed.
100.
Dalman hasn't left a finish. So Groudons.
Game,
Full
shot,
match, and there it
and a
is,
match
sealed
for
on
Jochen
double 8.
Groudens.
Dalman took the early advantage. Both players on these mid-range checkouts. Can Rocco better his last efforts? Can with double 12. Something to work with perhaps. Oh, my goodness, it's
72.
wild again on double
Roman, you
12.
require 72.
He's been having a tough time on 12s in this game. 72, that's a perfect dart. It's double 12 again for Roman Bellinger.
Game
Oh,
shot
and
in
it's
the
double
third
12 hit
leg.
again
Roman
for Roman
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Fourth leg is Roman to throw first.
What a
Game on.
dart. Hope you're enjoying this game on YouTube. Any Rocco fans out there? Wow. Can breathe a sigh of relief after that dart single 7.
16.
Sets up double 8.
Offer
Surprised he didn't leave
requires
12s, given how
73.
ruthless he is on it. Will it matter? 73 for Rocco. Oh, finds the triple 17. Huge dart. It's double 8 for Rocco. Roman's left it. Can Rocco seal it? He can.
Game shot in the fourth
Steals
leg.
the
Rocco Fulciniti.
Finds
Fifth
double
leg
8.
is Rocco to throw first. Game on.
These combination finishes have been juicy. Is the race finally run for Roman Bellinger? Oh, he's given yet another
6.
lifeline.
Roman, you require
Rocco
19.
Fulciniti has missed countless match starts now. Bellinger on 8s to send us all the way. It bends the wire.
3.
That one doesn't
Rocco, you
threaten.
require 4.
Rocco more darts, double 2. I don't see this getting missed. Surely not. Oh, it's up to Madhouse.
Game, shot,
Finishes
and a
on
match for
Madhouse.
Rocco Fulciniti.
Somewhat mad game at times. Good 2 treble visit there from Geiger. Mark getting a little distracted here on spotting duties. Apologies for that. He will be paying closer attention for the rest of this game. Jochen Groudens needing to pay more attention to the treble 20 there. Some last start Russell. 1 treble needed here for Geiger to set up tops. That's a great dart. Top sealement when he returns. With Groudon's not on a finish.
99.
No miscalculation there. Didn't go for the big 18. Wise. So tops for Geiger for a 2-1 lead. Down for double 10. Finds double 10. That's 2-1 to Sven Geiger. They are the designers of dart shirts in Germany. 36 for Geiger. He's gone inside. I think he'll just attack this. I think he'll go straight for it. Don't think he'll go 2 for double 4. 10 for double 4.
28. Jochen, you require 138. 60.
Just 60 from Groudon's. So double 4 for Sven Geiger for a 3-2 advantage. There it is.
Sven Geiger. 6th leg is Jochen to go first. Game on.
I'm sure that was on Geiger's mind. Double 19.
60.
Always like Groudon's to go straight for the double. Didn't think he'd split that one. But he will be back. Whether he thinks about the split next time,
60.
quite possibly. Nah, actually not with Geiger on 148. I'm confident he'll go straight for this. Finds it first dart in hand. 3 legs apiece and another comfortable holder throw. Good last dart treble. Important last dart treble. Ensures that he should get 2 darts when he comes back at tops. With Geiger more than capable of leaving a doable finish. Let's see. We'll need a treble though. Finds it last dart in hand. Of course he finds it last dart in hand. That's the difference between the top players and the rest. But Groudon's finds tops. Moves 1 leg away. He was chasing for the entirety of this game with Geiger throwing first. Everything's become very methodical. Not a problem for Geiger. Slow tempo equals high scoring. 180 for Geiger. His second of the match. Can Groudon seal it on 160? Yeah, they're both in. For the match. Double top for Groudon's. And his highest finish of the day, 160. Oh, it's just low. How he would have loved a 160. Roof raiser to win the game and the match. But Geiger gets another chance. Will he get a dart? Let's see, treble 20 will be the start here, surely. It's on the top wire, could stay there. Goes for treble 18, doesn't find it. Groudon's now will be returning with 3 darts in hand at double 10 for the match. What do we think, folks? Is this the sealing moment? It's inside, it'll be on double 5. If so, that's a long way away. Can't make the adjustment. Yeah. 4 darts have come and gone for Jochen Groudon's. Geiger's not on a nice finish himself. Needs to find a treble here. Whether that's treble 10, treble 18. What will he pick? Treble 10's the route. Will just now be 1 dart at double 16. To save his game, save his bacon. He sends this to a last leg decider. For what I think will be his 8th match dart. It's inside. There'll just be 1 more opportunity. It's at double 2. Does he find it? What do you think? He doesn't. It's nowhere near from Groudon's. 10 plus match darts have been missed by Jochen Groudon's for a place in the final. What is going on? Both men on 2s. A 25 dart hold. If you gave Sven Geiger that at the start, He would snap your hand off on the Madhouse. Oh, it's been a mad game, and it's finished on the Madhouse. Sven Geiger gets the better of Jochen Groudens. What a game and what a finish. Yeah, and an opportunity for Geiger to break. One comment I would make, Sven Geiger's game finished about 15 minutes ago. He's had relatively little time to prepare for this game. Belmont's game has been finished, I'd say, over half an hour ago, which you often make reference to in maybe Pro Tour events or Euro Tour events. Would you rather play the first semi-final or the second semi-final? I know the games were meant to be concurrent, but Belmont's game did finish considerably earlier. He's had much more time to focus on this final. But it's been Sven Geiger that's come out of the traps firing. Talk about time for composing. Sven Geiger is picking up where he left off. He's already played Belmont once this weekend. They met in the doubles event on Friday night. I'll finish that thought in a second. Brilliant 171 from Belmont to leave double 8, his favourite double. Geiger's on tops though, 2 in hand. 1 at 10s. For the leg, finds it. No celebration. Steely composure from Geiger. He's been in it. Oh, doesn't leave the fish, leaves 174. 20 for tops, or tops for 10s. For Stefan Belmont. So Geiger not on a finish. Of course, he was the man to hit the first. Oh, I wish it was some 170. I wish it was 170. Oh, careless though from Geiger. Leaving double 17. What was he thinking there? Make him back to bite him. If this double 5 doesn't go, it won't go. Goes inside. Will now get 3 darts. But it should be at a better double than double 17. You left it, Sven. You hit it. Splits. 1 at double 8. Paying the price for that lacklustre last dart. After that 2 treble visit. Is it there? Double 8. It is there. Last dart in hand from Sven Geiger. Goodness gracious me. 3-0 up. 2 breaks of throw secured. Is Sven Geiger about to break the route of Stefan Belmont? He's 3 legs to 0 up. He's the better player so far. And he certainly looks in the mood. If this game was a psychological game, I'd say that Sven Geiger is winning that psychological battle. He just looks the more steely player, the more likely player. Belmont, a little bit atypical. He's not as close to the trebles as I would have predicted he might have been. To get broken 2 legs consecutively. Yeah, worrying signs for Belmont here. So Geiger in control of yet another leg. 42. Still in excess of 90 points to the good here. Only 2 trebles really is pressure from Belmont. It's just a ton. Ton won't hurt Geiger here. Needs to be careful of his maths here. Okay, going down to the 19s. Finds treble 19, brilliant dart. And back up for treble 20, 2 treble visits. Goodness me, Geiger is a ruthless man. Just a little brush of that equipment there. But all good, no disruptions. Barely 218. How he'd love another treble. Might gets the 18s here, does. Leaves that Shanghai 120 finish. So Geiger 92. Of course, this 92 was a signature of Marcel Wolpen when he beat Stefan Belmont last week. Going out to ball 17 at bullseye. Will Geiger do the same? He won't. Starts on 20s. Hits treble 20. For double 16, he's found it again. 4-0, Sven Geiger. Are we going to witness a whitewash in the final? his first leg on the board for a hold of throw. Boy, does he need this. Some moments in a game are big, but this feels bigger than most. Belmont surely can't miss another at double. 16 and 8, he does. Misses 5 darts. And his favourite corner of the board for a leg on the board. And Sven Geiger now. 56. Oh, misses the big number. Does get 1 dart. At double 18, it's not there. He smiles. But on the inside, he'll be angry. That's a careless mistake. Belmont double 4. Finds double 4. And boy, was that needed. I'm just really confused. 96. Belmont isn't confused. Double 18 for a steal of a leg. Double 9. There it is. Pinching the pockets of Geiger, who was all at sea at the end of that leg. That 71 went from sublime to ridiculous in the space of 2 darts. Let's keep it straight. Ooh, will he take on the treble 18? Does. Bullseye. 164. Great effort, Sven. You could tell he was excited by that. The tempo was fast. The execution was wild. But 48 when he returns, which he will, and under very little pressure. Double 16 it is. For a 5-2 lead and another breaker throw. Belmont's holds. Usually impossible to break. But today, will he find one of them signature 140s? Yes, he does. The first guard was the perfect sort of backstop, wasn't it, to just push those first 2 just in front of it. Oh, Sven Geiger's in again. Oh, he's in again, all right. He's in again, all right. Sven Geiger with another 180. Belmont won't be taking out 161. Again, chooses to leave that 96. She checked, of course, for his second leg. But Geiger will get 2, does get 2. Double 18. Only needs the 2 darts. And he moves 1 leg away from SDC Tour Event number 8. 4-0 being imperious form in the knockouts. Sven Geiger. Would be a big win for him today. Can he find a 140? Really apply the pressure here. Just slot one on top of those 2. Okay, goes for the bull. 1-2-2 for belly. Start on the 18s here, you'd think. Does. Treble would leave the bull. Now for treble. Stays on the 18s. Okay, it's just big numbers. Oh, I'm inclined to think advantage Geiger here. I think. Okay, single 7. 1-2-8. Just 1 treble. That's all Sven should be thinking now. Just 1 treble. Set this up nicely. Oh, what a last dart from Sven Geiger. A 2 darter if he's to return. 36 for 32 for Belmont. Skin saver needs to go. And it is there for Belmont. Oh, he's got nerves of steel, all right. Stefan Belmont with 1 of the 5 legs in a row he'll need to get back into this game. 250 if you're watching along on YouTube. Stay with us all the way till the end. Because will we be crowning Sven Geiger as the man to break the reign of Stefan Belmont? It's a poor start from Geiger and it's punished by Belly. Belly finds that treble. There's an increase to the tempo here from Geiger. Finds the last start treble. see. Keep an eye on the speed of approach for Geiger to the board here. Yeah, it's quick. Here's a man who senses finish line. Senses 177. 3 treble visit from Geiger. Talk about putting the boot in. He could just be 6 starts away from the SDC Tour Event 8 final, being crowned the victor. 184 for Geiger. Finds the treble. It's just 1. Barely needs 2 to leave a finish in what could be the last leg of this contest. 84 after 12 from Sven Geiger. Barely's in the trebles. Make that 2. Can he sign off with a 180? Does sign off with a 180. He's not going down without a fight. 84 for Sven. Treble 20. It's not there. 14 or treble. Big 14 for the bullseye. Can he wrap it up on the ball? He can't. Gives Belmont another opportunity to survive. But it needs to be a treble with one of these 2 darts. 82 left. Bull or treble 14? It's treble 14 for tops. Another skin-saving moment for Belmont, and it's there again. 102 for Belmont. What a checkout. Back-to-back 68, followed by whatever that was, 102. Unbelievable checkouts from Belmont. Skin savers. 6-2 down. It's now 6-4. Crikey. He still needs 3 more legs, don't forget, of this incredible comeback. We've titled videos before, the biggest comeback in Swiss starting history. Sven Hoffman, Patrick Ganter, of course. Hoffman 6-1 up in that final. Geiger was 6-2 up in this one. Is he going to let it slip? Is still 6-4 Geiger. Is advantage Geiger. Hasn't had a match start. Oh, sorry, has had a match start at the bullseye, of course, which he missed by quite some distance. Great 140 from Geiger, keeping the pressure on the Belmont throw. It's interesting in a final like this. Sometimes you can feel a momentum shift. Sometimes you can feel that the tide's turning for or against one player. I still don't get the impression Belmont's feeling good. He's sort of playing on, well, playing on embers perhaps, playing on nervous energy here. What a 102 finish that was. Leaves that 96 again. He's been leaving that regularly in this game, hasn't he? Utilising that outer ball on those 201 to 204 ranges. Okay, careless from Geiger. You'd think, really, Belmont's got 6 at this. It would be for a third combination check in the space of 3 legs. 76 remaining. Now, we'll just tee up this time. Big 16 for tops. There's the big 16. So Geiger 160. Treble 20. Treble 20. Tops. Won't be going. And the setup won't be good. Perhaps he's now just thinking about that next leg. He'll have the throw to win the title. And on to the next leg we go. 3 legs in a row now for Stefan Belmont. Hold, break, hold. This leg is huge. It's now 6-5 Geiger. He was 6-2 down, 6-2 up, should I say. Geiger's been rushing to the board every visit for the last 2 legs. But now he's at a snail's pace, composes, and kicks us off in leg 12. With just 3 big numbers. And that last start at treble 20 lacked energy. He couldn't get it up, but here's a man who can. Gave that a bit too much. 1-2-1 from Belmont. Goodness me, who's favourite for the game now? Is the title slipping away from Geiger? Again, snail's pace to the board. Just a ton from Geiger. Keeps his nose in front. But he won't be after these. Oh, there's two trebles. 40 from Belmont. 4 trebles in 6 starts here for Belly. Oh, wow, what is that from Sven Geiger? I don't believe what I'm seeing here. He tried his best to throw away that game against Groudens. Groudens missed 11 at match darts. Geiger's already missed 1 for the game here. Will he get any more? Belmont in control of the Geiger throw here. Oh, needs to be a treble, but look at all this left and right from Geiger. What has happened to the level of Sven Geiger? Just when he needed his best leg, he's produced one of his worst. Big numbers will be enough for Belmont, sorry. We'll probably stay on the 19s. Yeah, having a think. Going back up for 20s by the looks. 59. We'll leave that 96 yet again. Geiger on 216. Only 2 trebles. Hurts Belmont here. And he hasn't looked like finding them in all honesty. No, it's left and right again. Been living in 5 and 1 this leg. Needs a treble just to leave a finish. And that doesn't leave a finish for Geiger. Belly's got 6. Double 8 it is. His favourite double on the board. It's on the wire. Yeah, little raise of the eyebrows. He will be back for 3 more in hand. And from 6-2 down. Last leg decider is in the air. Geiger. Yeah, his head wasn't in those 2 darts, was it? He's doing well to hold it together in the background here. Belmont for double 8s. There it is. There it is. The 4th leg in a row for Stefan Belmont. This game was 6-2 Sven Geiger. If you are late joining us for this one. But we're now into a last leg decider. The closest Belly's been to losing an SDC event for 6 months. He's won 14 in a row. Does the streak continue? Or can Geiger stop the rot? Well, Belly's in first. And it's a 1-3-5. What a visit from Stefan Belmont. The crowd rightly applauds. Because that's huge. Oh, Geiger. He's been off the boil. He's been off the boil for the last leg and a half. It was Belly's excellence that got him back into this game. But it's been Geiger's inconsistency that is handing it to Belmont. You feel 60 might even be enough there. 140 points ahead. With nearly 300 live viewers on YouTube watching this last leg decider with us. Has Geiger got anything left in the tank? 100. Just 100. One of those pink flights just snapping off there for Geiger. Belmont down on the 19s. Finds a treble 19, up for treble 20. That leaves the big fish. Surely he can't. In what's been a remarkable final. Just a ton from Geiger, it's not enough. It's not enough. So Belmont 170 for yet another title. His dreams of a 170 finish. Capping off a remarkable comeback. Will not be happening. Okay, 50, leave Shanghai. If Geiger can put in a 140 or 180 here, then that's a perfect first dart. Has to be a ton 40, Sven. It's just a ton. It's just a ton. He is on a finish. And of course he has history with this 156. But Belmont and Shanghai for a 5th leg in a row. Looks a great guide for treble 20. Finds the treble 20. It's tops for the title. It's there. Stefan Belmont. 120 checkout for his 5th consecutive leg in this game. He was 6-2 down and in all kinds of bother. Didn't once look like winning that game for the first 8 legs, but Stefan Belmont, the man, the myth, the legend, the 15-time consecutive SDC Tour Event winner. There is no stopping the beast that is the belly, Stefan Belmont.